What's going on, guys? Today we are looking at the brand new limited time Combine Chris Johnson. So here is Chris Johnson CJ2K. Unfortunately, as you probably know, the training varieties are out of the game. So Chris Johnson, I just bought this card for about 1.5 mil. Do not buy him for this price. I'm not sure what his price will get to, but I have to say that first things first. There's so many good running backs right now in the game that paying 1.5 or even more than that for Chris Johnson makes no sense. However, this card is still very good. 99 speed here on the Jets theme team and has potential if someone runs better than a 4.3 at the combine to get 99 speed, 99 acceleration on really any team you put him on, which is going to be pretty ridiculous when that does happen. But you guys see the stats right here. It's just crazy. The break tackle's nice. And Chris Johnson cards, his last card played very, very good. He played very good. 97 COD, 98 juke, 96 spin, even a pretty good, pass catcher with 89 short route running, and the carrying maybe should be a little bit higher, but pretty standard for a Chris Johnson card. And honestly, like the stiff arm is pretty high for a Chris Johnson as well. For the abilities, they did give him tank, and I've been saying this, I wonder what it's like if they gave a running back who's a little bit more frail, usually tank, because people are going to want to try to hit stick Chris Johnson, but you can't do that because we're going to try tank on him today. Also does get 1 AP evasive, 1 AP goal line back, and 1 AP playmaker. It also does get those same abilities here in the third ability slot as well. So 3 ability slots. I'm not sure if the champions have this. I haven't seen any of the champions yet, but I know for a fact that, Chris Johnson does. And then we also have short and elite. If you don't have a hot route master quarterback, he does get backfield master for 0 AP. And then as well as human joystick, an ability that I've really enjoyed using recently. On Jamal Charles, I'm not sure how big of a difference it actually makes, but I definitely feel some difference. It's probably I don't know, for free, if you're not throwing the ball to your running back that much, you might as well just run this, right? It makes sense. So yeah, for team chems, of course, Legends, Cardinals, and Titans. And yeah, let's hop into the gameplay and let's see what CJ2K can do today. Real quick before we hop into the gameplay, I have to remind you to hit that subscribe button. We post daily Madden 23 content from gameplays to tier list, and now we also stream right here on YouTube, so if you are new to the channel, of course, any support is appreciated. Regardless, I do appreciate you watching today's video, and let's get right back to the gameplay. Man, am I tripping, or is this field really bright, really well lit? This is it's really bright, is it not? Really? I feel like this is the brightest stadium I've ever played in. I actually need sunglasses to play against this guy. It's severely bright. He might be playing, I don't know what he's actually playing, but first play, we got to try the swing pass here to Chris Johnson. And as you know, Combine Chris Johnson last year wasn't that great, and he wasn't that great. One of the most disappointing cards last year was that Combine Chris Johnson, so it's almost like EA's going for a little bit of a redemption here with this card. Literally same card art, a lot of similarities. But honestly, I'm a fan of this promo still, man. I think this promo is going to be pretty good, especially if there is a pretty solid 2-part drop. We're getting a bunch of he's not out there like he should be. If we get a nice little 2-parter, could be a W at George Pickens as a lead blocker, and that's another nice game right there for Chris Johnson. Obviously we have evasive, so he's gonna be juking a lot better. If I were to really put this card into my offense, I would probably just run free backfield master or free short in, or maybe even a free I don't know, maybe a free probably free joystick. I was running free joystick on Jamal Charles for a little bit. I didn't hate it that much, but honestly, let's see if this cooks here. He's sitting on it, get it out. Oh, that would work pretty well, I think. I've been trying to implement screens back into my offense. I used to run them when I was a young kid playing Madden, but low-key, they're tough, bro. Screen plays, people don't run them. I mean, they have a very low hit rate, but when they hit, it's a free first. Maybe more if you got someone that can move a little bit, you know what I mean? They can be good. All right, and recently in running back gameplays, we've had a decent amount of success on quick base runs or base runs, so we're going to try that again. Pulling guards, obviously, pretty nice. And yeah, Chris Johnson, this card's going to feel good. It's not going to be any surprise to anyone when this card is playing well. We should try, let's go mesh spot. Mesh spot, we're going to streak Carmichael backside. Put Chris Johnson on an angle. And then we're just going to motion out slant Garrett Wilson. I'm not sure how this spacing is going to work, but hopefully it works. And you see right there, Chris Johnson lights up the field. We got some decent lead blocking. And again, Chris Johnson for a first down. I think besides that one run, almost every touch has been a pretty good gain. So definitely love to see that. Wait, did I put short in or backfield master? So I have short in. So to me, I just run, like, since I have hop route master, I just run short in, because say he finds himself at like receiver or something like that, I just like it better. Played a hole. Oh, I thought I was gonna get through there. I thought I was gonna get through there. I couldn't make it through. I thought I had it. I thought I did. Yeah, him just playing stockman coverage is pretty psychotic. We'll just run this again, make him almost have to respect Chris Johnson. And then we run something like this on the backside. Chris Johnson should get actually. Oh, he's got him. Oh my goodness. Wait, what? Did he man up? Did he man up Chris Johnson with that guy? Okay, this might not be good. He might already know what we're doing here today. He might already have a pretty decent idea, which is never good. What do I got on Pickens right now? My abilities are always changing, just from running gameplays and stuff. This looks like heat. I don't think I have my my threat detector on, so this might be heat. Hopefully it. Oh, get open, George. Oh, bad, very bad. Loki just score. Like, I don't mind if you just score. Chris Johnson. If you throw a lot of picks, Chris Johnson could be glitchy, man, because he's got good speed to make up for it. You know what I mean? He's got good speed. Drive one though. I mean, not awful. Not awful. He kind of had me running things I didn't want to run. And now we're playing quad father with a fullback or whatever he's got there. So this is not going to be a fun game. No, not going to be fun at all. No, it's not. You got to respect that. He's got Kyle Pitts out there, the man who's killed me all year. Good pass lead. Sauce is the best corner in the game. Sauce is just too good. We're actually going to journal this outside. And potential to be gone here. Yep, there we go. Sauce Gardner with the pick 6. The recovery speed is just too elite, and we're into the end zone for a touchdown. Probably won't work, but still going to give it a try, because why not? Loki the journal might be the move there. Loki journaling on the goal line is pretty glitchy, because if you have that much momentum going forward, it's tough to stop that. It is. Okay, so MudGG is slacking this morning. He's still not up on the website, but we can still do our Who Would I Rather segment. I'm going to go with Chris Johnson over Jamal Charles. I think Chris Johnson probably over Leonard Fournette. That one's honestly close. I like the way Lenny plays, but I am going to go with Chris Johnson here. Bo Jackson or CJ2K. I'm going to go Chris Johnson. Chris Johnson. The only 3 guys that I think have a chance to be better than Chris Johnson are Derrick Henry, Falele, and the Quadfather. I think it's only those 3 guys, and I know the Quadfather, people are probably sick of hearing his name, but still with that X factor, he's still just so good. If you play someone that actually can control the clock and has an effective run game, which those people have, I mean, they're not all like me. People can actually run the ball sometimes. The Quadfather is just amazing because of how consistent he breaks tackles and how frustrating it is to kind of control the clock. Derrick Henry, kind of the same thing, but honestly, better stats, better size, better speed. Falele, 380. The card's glitchy in itself, but honestly, with the stats and the tank and the versatility of Chris Johnson's abilities, I think he is a top tier back in the game, maybe even the best running back in the game, depending on your play style and how you like to use your running backs. It is low key. I'm gonna get on this guy, maybe try to lurk this inside release route. Oh, never mind, we're free. Go, pick it up. I'm gonna go down here. He'll probably leave the game, so I'll have to hop into another one. But if he does stay, we're gonna tote this rock again. He's gonna stay. We should be cashing this guy, I feel like. But my run game, he's got a linebacker though, which is always tough to see. Hit a hole. Go, Chris. Cut that inside. See, there we go. Tank does light up. That's what I mean. Like a guy who's as fast and as small as Chris Johnson, the instinct is to make that man fumble. But and again, pretty decent. It's decent holes. Obviously, 99 acceleration, 99 speed's also really nice. As you know, should we try the motion swing here? I'm down to give it a try. Let's see. I feel like you won't be expecting it in this formation. Maybe we can kind of sneak it by him. Maybe. Can we sneak it by him? We actually kind of did. Oh, turn that corner. Chris Johnson hits there. Go. Tank lights up again. That's going to be a first down for Chris Johnson. There we go. Honestly, pretty decent blocking. Ray Lewis is the perfect guy to have there, though, but that's a half decent run. And it's Kyle Pitts. But he may have... Okay, I thought that other guy was going to be... I thought the other defender was going to peel off and play it because he kind of got beat by whatever beat him. But it ended up working out pretty well for us. Kyle Pitts with a nice, beautiful separation. I don't even know if anything lit up. But like a jet touch pass in this would just go insane. Like if I had a touch pass, oh my goodness. The only issue with this swing pass is if they like clamp on it, you're going to get a sack. It's just how it works. And actually pretty decent. Kind of got a broken tackle. Okay, not bad. Like, oh no, they did not. Wise open. And it was too late. Take our sack. I hate taking my 3, but I think I'm going to chew down this clock if he doesn't call a timeout and take my 3. halftime. So then he can kind of double up, and it could be a tie game by the time I see the ball again. So hopefully that doesn't happen. Hopefully we can get a stop out of the half and make this man leave. Pitch over the middle. Oh, pick it off. Okay, we're actually going to win this game. I mean, this thing's over. This thing's over. We got Q punching it in. I wouldn't be surprised if he closed that right now. Thinking. Oh, nope. We got no pressure. He wants something down the field. He might. Oh, he has it. Wow. Oh, I left him open. Yep. And then, oh, man. Okay. That did not work at all how I expected. I can respect a little 5 wide, but that's crazy. We're using the middle guy. Here we go. Nothing coming over the middle. Oh, right at me. That's ball storm. That was his read. That was literally his read. Cut that back, and the defense put on a show today, man. Defense put on a show today. I'd be surprised if he stays. Oh, we have a nice hole. Go hit it, Chris. Hit it, Chris. A little skip. There we go. Make a guy miss, and there we go. Another nice gain. I'm gonna try running into Ray Lewis. He wants to try to hit stick me, clearly. Oh my goodness. That X Factor just cooked. Again, I'm gonna take my 3 and play defense. There's no reason for me to try running the ball when clearly that hasn't been successful, and it's not like CJ2K is getting open either because he's using all his Texas routes and all his routes. So it was over the top, and that ball probably, I felt like should have been picked off. He didn't have any streak to pull back anything. You see a lot more. What is it? Quick out, quick in. Oh, he has that. No, he doesn't. Oh my goodness, how is that going to be? How is that the throw he makes? That man was blanketed, bro. That dude was blanketed. We can of course just run this ball if we need to, and he got a really good shed. I'm gonna go read option with Mike Vick here, man. Yeah, I don't know about this one. This is an interesting decision by us. Makes the wrong read. Oh, it's Rodgers. Wait. Oh my God, it was Aaron Rodgers. It was. I just gave Aaron Rodgers the keys. Oh my God. I don't want to look at my quarterback before I call hike, bro. I just assumed I had Mike in. Dude, that's crazy. We're obviously gonna go for this. Hopefully, if it's Chris Johnson, that'd be great. It's actually be Kyle. No, it's not. We should have. Oh, he got KOs though. Oh, beautiful. Oh my God, Rodgers, I love you. Rodgers, I love you. That ball, I had to freeform that, man. Because if I didn't, if we don't freeform that, dude, I mean that's gonna be a KO. We couldn't let him touch us. That's the plan here. He's playing crazy underneath coverage. We do have. Is that Chris Johnson? No, that's George Pickens. That was Chris Johnson for a second. For a hot second, I'm like, is that him? I thought I put him on a Texas route. He's on Ray Lou. He's trying to sit on that. We should get Kyle Pitts wide open, and that should be game. There we go. Good job, honestly, managing the clock for us today. It's easier to do that in a running back gameplay, but we did a pretty good job. I feel like usually I get a little reckless, and I wouldn't have taken my 3 in a lot of those scenarios. So, I'm proud of myself for that. I'm very proud of myself for that. Maybe a little more patience would have worked there. Oh, he's gonna pause the game and leave on that. But yeah, Chris Johnson. We tried our best to get him the ball in the open field. When he was in the open field, the card felt great though. But yeah, as always, I will see you boys in the next one.